We're back, members of She Builds. I am Clarice Knight, and this is
Danielle Atkins.
And as you know, we are She Builds. We've been on like a sabbatical hiatus for a little while, but we're back to talk about all of the stuff that we've been through during this year of ups, downs, and kind of tribulations at this point, right?
And
we'll come back to
a year and a half, or a little bit more.
Yeah.
So the main thing we want to talk about is what a lot of people are talking about now is the pivot, right? So just thinking about it, I was like, man, me and Clarice have made so many different pivots in all different areas of our lives, in the real estate market and personal things. And I just said it would be cool to just jump on and share that so we can let people know it ain't always peaches and cream. It's some downs, Instagram will have you thinking everybody's just,
so well
on it and it just works, and it's just like, nah, they have days when they're like, this ain't working, the math ain't mathing, Lord, like what's going on? So
and we try to be transparent about those days,
yes.
But sometimes people really don't believe because they see the finished product that we actually had to go through all of that stuff.
For sure. Like I'll say right now, like I know I've been posting about the new construction I'm doing, and that's great. But what did it take to get there? And what were the downs? Like there were some days when I was like, Chloe, you gonna take care of this? Because I can't do it. It just isn't there.
Somebody called, I need you to handle this because I can't. I don't even have the energy today, and vice versa.
Yes. So we'll start with Chloe, and so that first question was, so what pivots did you make in real estate with the change and everything in the last couple years?
Oh my gosh. So the first main thing, because I think we could write a book collectively about the pivots, I want to say is that I changed my real estate goal. When we first partnered, it was because we were mainly into flips, right? We wanted to become, we are still developers, right? We still develop, but we wanted to develop for people who just didn't have the vision or couldn't build houses for themselves. So we came into the community and started to develop. However, it slowed down because of the increase in interest rate, the increase in insurance, which made people being able to apply and get approved for loans very difficult. So the houses were selling. So that means had to be a shift. I still love real estate as my passion, so I shifted from flipping to more of getting into building my real estate portfolio, which means purchasing and holding and becoming more into the landlord realm of real estate. So that was the biggest, I would say, pivot. What about you? Because we can go on, but that's just the number one.
For me, it was a lot of the same, but also like, so Chloe, I was like full time just flipping. I gave up the regular job, and Chloe is just multifaceted. So she's got this business, she's doing this full time, and then she also has real estate. So for me, that pivot was pick up something else. So I've been a realtor since 2009, but it was more like, okay, now you really have to be a realtor. You can't just sell and live off of your own sales anymore. So I dove more into real estate, getting more clients, and for some reason I get a lot of buyers. I would like to get some more listings, so if you'd like to have listed, I'm your girl. But also that one thing, and then two, so my next two bills were going to be single family homes that I was going to, in my mind, short-term rental, right? So I had already acquired the land, 2 different lots, and going through the process of getting financed with the rates going up and banks holding tight on their cash. It kind of stalled me. It stalled me for like almost a year, right? So I couldn't make moves. So I had plans for properties that I couldn't build on, and I just kept hitting it, like going from lender to lender to lender to lender. And then I made a big pivot and went from thinking about doing a single family and having the plans to, okay, let's do a multifamily, because multifamilies are selling within 45 to 60 days. That's what people want.
House hacking.
My land,
like house hacking.
My land is zoned for it. And then they went ahead and they made a change to where you can do an FHA loan and do 5% and get into a multifamily home. So that opened the door for a lot more buyers in higher, you know, at least over $300,000 price point. They can still get in that home versus if it was a single family home, they may not be able to get into it, right? So there's that. That was my change. And what else did I do? I did a little bit more coaching. Okay.